it's shrunk my screen as well. You should be getting an invitation to watch it now. Does it come on? I've put it into a slow enough speed, it should be fine. Is it not working? Now. Maybe. Oh well, you'll have to watch me drive another time. I've put the invitation on, so if at any point it will work, it should come on. I need to fix that car, it's smashed up to bits. I've just bought a Nissan Skyline and building that up. It's a beast. It doesn't look so good yet, but it's a beast. You should see what it says on my license plates. It's a right joke. Well, I'll read it out to you first, but then you'll get it. L8RZM8, which, when you read it out as though it's a text message, says laters mate. So imagine you're reading my number plate from behind. What you're reading is me saying ta-ta, bye-bye, you're being left in the dust. So if you're reading my number plate, it says laters mate, because I'm off. I should have put a sticker on back that says, if you can read this, you are shit at driving. Just years of experience on these games. The only way I could get revenge on my stepdad, because he loved racing games, so the only way I could get him back was to beat him at his favourite thing. I think I'll take this into the garage and sort it out. It's a BMW M3 Deluxe. I've just gone to the garage. I've just got to. Is it? What? Can you see it? Is it working now? Can you see that where it says there BMW M3 46 Deluxe? I don't know. Do you know much about engines? Oh, right. You can see it? Ah, cool. Do you know much about engines? Look at the numbers at the top. Right, it's okay. I'll show you something else instead. Oh, right. I'm taking you through pictures of my cars. Yes, that's because I've got my headphones on. An Akai, that were a nice one. What the fuck was that for? I'll show you my driver statistics. There. You should be able to see my driver statistics when it comes up now. I wonder why it's doing that delay. That delay, it must just be because it's downloading as well, so it's having to slow down. If you look at the numbers in front of you, it says miles drifted 1,901, miles driven 1,600. What that means is where you see me sliding round corners with handbrakes, sliding round, I've done that more times than I've driven down a straight road. I'm pretty good at it. Biggest fine escaped, 13,425. Biggest fine, 0, because they've never caught me. What? Go on, then. So, I'm supposed to talk to see how long the delay is. Okay. Fuck, I only bought 26 of them. I have to buy some more now. Wow. That is a long delay. What? Yeah, it's like you had 2 of me talking to you. Yeah. That was pretty. I mean, that is a long delay. I understand that you're in Australia, but wow. Well, when you think about how fast it's travelling, but it takes so long to get to you. Oh, this is doing my... No, please turn that off. Please turn that off. Please. Oh, I hate the sound of my own voice, especially 10 seconds after I've said it. Oh. It's not. I can hear that. Good. Good. Alright, right. I'm gonna try something. Right, shush, be quiet. Bum ba ba 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 bum. Just make it. Sorry. Oh, I'm stitches. Yeah, you know me. I'm weird. It was me being weird that got your attention. It's because I'm funny. And you know what? sorry, I just wanted to hear the echo. I wanted to see if while I was doing that, if I did that at the same time, would it echo? So it sounded like you had two of me doing it to you. Like, we've got one in your ear, one over there, so it sounds like two people are doing that at the same time. I wanted to see if I could hear my own echo. Yeah, I know, because it was taking so long. I thought, yeah, there's funny, and then there's, alright, enough now. Why? It's not. Can you see that? I thought I'd cut it off. Right, yeah. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Oh. What speed is your broadband? You know, the internet provider, because that could do. All right. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Now that you're watching, I'll probably drive awfully. Right, yep. It's because I'm not holding the control pad properly anyway. Yeah. How did you know that? Every time I take a puff I end up swerving all over the road. Here, see if you like this view better. Can you see that? It's changed it so that I'm seeing over the bonnet like a car. That's hard as hell though, you can't see much. I'm better at like that when it's with steering wheel. Yeah. Oh wow, that took a long time. Yeah. It's because of that view. I do most of the time. I do drive like that. It's just this particular game. I don't, because when you're power sliding round, you need as much information as possible. In other words, I need as much space as possible. And I figured out a long time ago that if you change the view when you're looking over the bonnet, you get less room on the road for some reason. It's part of how the physics is designed for the game. Oh, that were awesome, the way I slid around that corner then. I mean, granted, I've done much better work before, but oh, that was cool. I'll do donuts. Oh, he ruined that. Yeah, watch, when I take off after that, the guy in the middle ruined it because I could have shot off perfectly. Yeah. See what I mean? He got in the way. I'm actually not too bad when I get going. At the minute, I'm still holding the control pad wrong. So, I'm actually surprising myself to say that. Now look at the bottom at the speeds. Bottom right hand corner. Ooh, I had to stop that while I'm getting sick. Tell you what, I'll let you watch me race. So, considering it's late, I might not do so great. Hang on, let's try something else first. I'll show you something that I think you'll really like. That car that you saw then, that one's the one that I've been building, but I've got one that I've already built. This one. I'm doing like a little camera pan to show you. Are you seeing it yet? The Ferrari. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that to make it go around to show you it. Look at the license plate. Yeah, laters, mate. In other words, if you're reading that, you're behind me anyway, so that's me saying bye-bye. So what else are you doing this week? Have you got any plans? Tomorrow is Friday, yeah. Oh, it's today to you then. Yeah. Well, it is for you. Oh yeah, it's going on Friday now. Wow. Yeah. Yippee. You get to spend all day with me. Yay. I know. I'm happy about that. Well, I'm a little bit pissed off at myself for falling asleep yesterday. Well, for you yesterday, falling asleep when I got back. Because I was really looking forward to talking to you all day, and then when I woke up and realised my phone was switched off, I thought, fuck, she's going to think I'm ignoring her. I bet you did, didn't you? Well, actually, that's a very good assumption. But in this case, no, I wasn't busy. I would have rather been talking to you. I was actually asleep on my sofa. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Trust me. Yep, good. Because I will not ignore you. You'll know, believe me, you'll know if I'm pissed off, because I will tell you. Just as I hope you'll tell me if I piss you off. Don't worry, I won't. I won't piss you off. I'll try my hardest not to. Yeah, just don't worry, I'll never ignore you. Although, I do ignore a lot of people. Well, I know, because I'm busy talking to you, so I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. Watch, I'll show you what I mean, right? I'm going to stop talking, so I'm not concentrating on anything but you, so don't think I'm ignoring you. Just watch what I mean. You'll see. When I'm not concentrating on something else and I focus on this, I'm actually pretty good at driving. So now I'm going to have to put my money where my mouth is and show you. Might need to switch. Might need to change my car. Or the settings for this car. Hang on. That's one of the issues with these. You've got to make sure your settings are right. There's all sorts of settings that you can change on car. Yeah, I thought so. Right. I should be able to handle that properly now. So, right, let's see if I can put my money where my mouth is and prove that I can actually drive. Not too bad. I've got pretty good ratings on here. My fastest speed is the fastest speed that can be achieved on here, so... It probably isn't. It's Australia. Yeah. Right. Well, no, there are a lot of places that are just like England, obviously. But... Right. Oh! I couldn't stop that. Wait till you see that. That was beautiful. Whoever just got on the other end of that were dead. Wipeout. Would you have been able to stop for that? See how quickly that came out. Should keep an eye on the speeds that I'm moving it, because to you won't be able to see it as fast as it's moving for me. Right. That's it, I'm concentrating now. It's not controlling, it's okay. Yeah, I know, it's fine. I'm just trying to get used to this car again. It's sliding a bit too much. There we go. Wait till you see that U-turn. In fact, that's what I'll do. Alright, you're tired. You can go for a nap if you want. Talk some soon. If you want. It's all good. I'll be here waiting for you. Get some rest if you want. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, babe. It's okay, sweetie. Go get yourself laid down. Go get yourself a few hours sleep, and I'll be here when you get back. Pleasant dreams. Have nice dreams. I'll see you soon, babe. Oh, that means I'm not going to be in your dreams then. Dear. Really? Well, yeah. I hate dreams like that. Alright. Yeah. That's good. Hmm. Yeah. It's good. Fucking hell, I'd have been scared. Sounds like it. Well, at least that's all it was, just a dream. I hate dreams like that. More often than not, one of my dreams is me trying to save my mum's life for some reason. There's always someone chasing her, trying to kill her, and I'm always trying to protect her. Yeah. Most of the time it's my stepdad. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's... Well, before I go into it, I'll ask, do you want me to explain how that happens or not? Yeah. Yeah. When you're asleep, because when you're dreaming, your brain's doing a lot of things while you're asleep. For example, like you're dreaming of things that you're doing. So if your brain were to be able to control your body while you're asleep, you'd be acting out your dreams and putting yourself in danger. So your brain shuts off. It's like it paralyzes. When you go to sleep, from the neck down, you become sort of paralyzed. So when you're asleep, when you're dreaming, you're trying to move around. So like you're trying to punch someone that's in front of you, you're trying to push them away. The reason it feels like you're not moving at all is because your brain's sending a signal down to you to say move, to say do something. But because your body's paralyzed while you're asleep, there's a signal coming back saying, I can't move, I'm stuck. So inside your dream, you're like you're moving through toffee. But it's because your body's sending a signal to your brain while you're asleep saying, I'm paralyzed, I can't move. So your brain incorporates that into the dream. Yep. Well, if your brain didn't paralyze you while you were asleep, you'd be acting out your dreams. For example, if you're in a dream, you're being killed by someone or you're being chased by someone, if your body didn't paralyze itself, then you'd act that dream out. So you'd end up hurting yourself like all over. You'd end up doing something to hurt yourself. There was one guy in Canada. He had this like night terror episode. He woke up one night. He wasn't awake. He was asleep. But anyway, he walked out of his house to his mother-in-law's house and stabbed his mother-in-law and his father-in-law to death in his sleep. And when they found out what had happened, he actually got away with it because it wasn't a crime. It was in his sleep. But they'd found that he subconsciously, his brain wasn't paralysing his body when he was asleep. His brain was letting him act out what was happening inside his dreams. So for some reason he ended up walking to his in-law's house and stabbing him to death. And the only way they found out it was actually an innocent thing is because of the way he'd shredded his tendons on his arm. It basically, it looked like when he'd stabbed them, he'd held the knife by the blade, so he cut all his hands open. Apparently he dreamed he were in a rugby game. But yeah, that's the point of it, is that your brain paralyses your body during sleep. So while you're asleep and you're trying to react to something, your body's sending a signal back to your brain saying, I know you want me to do something, but I can't do it, I can't move. So then your brain interprets that as, I'm stuck. Cool, isn't it? I learned that ages ago. Now it's something you can tell people. Have you ever heard of a dream catcher? You know what a dream catcher is? I can give you two answers on that one. One, according to the people that make them, yeah. Two, is there any scientific evidence to prove it's possible? No. So, I'm torn. I would say maybe, but if you think about it in total, there's no real harm. Why not stick a dream catcher above your bed? Because it's not exactly going to hurt anyone. There's no real reason not to do it. So I might as well give it a try, innit? Yeah, exactly. Well, I used to have one above my bed as a decoration, so I can say to you, I don't know for sure if it actually works, if they're any use or not, but yeah, you could give it a try, why not? Believe me, I know what it's like for having bad dreams on the same. I hate it. Then again, just get on with it, don't you? Yeah, I'm doing this little slow thing sometimes. See, this is actually harder than racing this. Driving around like you drive on a road. If you watch my speed meter, you'll see that I'm trying to keep it, like if you'll notice the car's movements, I'm trying to keep it as though it'd be driven on a road. And it is so hard. Seriously, getting it to turn, watch, right, I'll show you what I mean. Getting it to turn without doing this, like swerving all over the road, it's difficult. So when you're driving at slow speeds, right, you're holding the trigger just a tiny, tiny bit, so it's slowly rolling along like that, like you do with a normal car. Like when you put it in first gear, you're releasing the clutch, you just let it stroll along. So you should do that at slow speeds. And then sometimes just this car, man, I ain't played on it. Yeah, what that? I'm changing that car. Fuck that. No worries, babe. No, it's alright, just go get some sleep and I'll be here when you get back. Yeah. Hopefully that should have most of that done by the time you're finished. Yeah, so just hit me when you wake up and I'll be right here. See you soon. Bye-bye. Mwah. Blow you a kiss. See you later.